transmit the Microsoft Kinect data back to the base station. The base station is essentially just a laptop PC running Linux, and our Simultaneous Localization And Mapping, or SLAM procedure, which uses the GPU, thanks to CUDA, to accelerate the procedure of building 3D maps of the environment that the quadrotor has explored. In a live demo environment, we would use this live RGB camera feed from the Kinect that Bill is moving around right now to teleoperate this system in a search and rescue environment. So I'm now going to hand this, we're going to have you guys move right out here for a live demo of this system.
Sorry about that.
So we're going to have our pilot here take off, hover the quadrotor, and do a little bit of a turn. So we're a little constrained for our environment. We're going to build a map essentially of you guys in real time on the base station. And once that's done, I'm going to have instruct him to land the quadrotor. We're going to have you guys come over here and view the results. All right, you're good to go. So if you guys would kindly please come over here, observe behind me. So you can see we're a little constrained in terms of what we can map just because the room is so large, but as you can see we were able to effectively map every one of you in 3D, which we can then navigate to kind of evaluate kind of what we've mapped. Let me show you perhaps a better demonstration of this system. It's actually a video that we took of us mapping. We're a little limited by the environment in terms of what we can show you here, but you can see from this that our system clearly does work and is effective in producing detailed 3D maps of the environment that it can use. What we have for you here is a video that's probably more akin to a real use environment where we deploy our quadrotor UAV inside one of the engineering laboratories in the University of Pennsylvania. So you can see here a video of just a handheld video of the quadrotor flying. In a second, you're going to transition to the base station visualization. And this is what a first responder would be presented with. You see here on the right, you see the live RGB video that was being used to teleoperate the system. And on the left, you see a 3D map being built as the quadrotor moves in real time. So all this is a screen capture of what the first responder coordinator would see as they're operating our system. And because this map is in 3D, you can kind of rotate it, you can navigate through it, and you can inspect details in real time. So just to give you an example here that's kind of, I guess, static, here is the same map that we just showed you. You can see because it's a 3D map, we can zoom all the way out to kind of get a bird's eye view. And because we see over here, there's something that could be possibly interesting. So, because it's a 3D map, we can move around, we can zoom in, and we can inspect these details more closely to see that these are clearly survivors. So, now, once we know where the survivors are, we can go back to the bird's eye view map, and using the 3D map, we can evaluate feasible and safe paths through the environment to send and provide those maps, like it's shown here, on a tablet or phone or a portable device for first responders who are entering the building to determine how to actually reach these survivors and evacuate them safely.